I am very humbled, and I want to thank all of those who made this possible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, Joe.
Metro Chamber Junior Achievement, John Frere and your committee, thank you, and I thank you. The other quote is more recent. Will Rogers. Because at a ceremony like this, there's a tendency to delve into the past. Will Rogers said, "Don't let yesterday take up too much of today." So what I want to do is to let you know that this moment, because before it becomes zipped away into yesterday, this is the moment to celebrate.
We're in your debt, but more than that, you've built our future and the foundation that will continue to carry us forward. It is an honor to recognize you today. You know, Todd was mentioning the Chamber was established in 1867, and since I have 45 minutes, I think Robin gave me at the stage, I thought I'd take time to walk you through each decade since 1867. As you learned tonight, our leaders are every bit as impressive, and you will continue to see as those first decisions that were made on behalf of creating our region and connecting us to the railroad. We don't always think of all the ways that business impacts the broader community. The truth is, for a very long time, our business leaders have been committed to many facets of what make a great society. Public education. Our nonprofit community thrives because of our business community. We protect our environment. In the past 150 years, as a matter of fact, the Chamber has helped fund universities. We established the first public library for our region. We've helped establish more than one airport. We laid those train tracks. We supported museums, and we paved the way for light rail. Tonight is so incredibly special for us every single year, but to be able to recognize Joe Blake makes it even more special for us tonight. Joe, I inherited that incredible team that you built at the Chamber. I couldn't be more grateful for what you did. And to Junior Achievement and Robin Wise, our partner in tonight's event, thank you for the work you're doing to shape our region even further.
I have to say that a few months ago, when my dear friends Lanny Martin and Dick Robinson and Buzz Coble ambushed me at breakfast to say that this idea was at foot, I thought they were kidding me and that it might be April Fool's Day. And when I looked at the list of previous laureates and saw these legendary Colorado names like Betcher and Gates and Coors and Anschutz, I knew that it was highly improbable that they'd been telling the truth. And when I looked at this year's class, whom I congratulate, Sue and Joe and Kurt, I felt again a little bit out of my league. But as I thought about it, and I thought about my colleagues and the teams that have worked with me over the last many years at Aimco and at the Considine companies, and in the hard work that we've done and the success we've enjoyed, I began to think, well, maybe this is a recognition of them and all that they've contributed. And many of them are here tonight, and I just want to tell you from the bottom of my heart that thank you for the good times we've had together.
Thank you to the committee, and thank you to the Chamber and to Junior Achievement. I guess when I was 14, my mother said, we got to get you out of this tobacco field. So she took me in a car and took me to a Junior Achievement meeting. And she wanted me to learn about business. And I don't think I learned very much about business, but we created something that didn't make any money in our project, and it seemed like a failure, but we probably learned things that stuck with us for the rest of our lives. So I guess I've come full circle with the Junior Achievement. The committee came and surprised me, shocked me. I didn't know why these guys were all in the conference room wanting to talk to me, and then they said, they wanted to give me this award. And I said, well, I'm not really a businessman, I'm an architect. And they said, well, but you create things that are a part of our community and it's very important. And I said, well, I don't really understand this award. They said, well, it's kind of like a lifetime achievement. And I said, oh, you know, I'm kind of in the middle of my career.
Mom and Dad always insisted that everything be divided by 1/4. Hence, my 3 sisters, and you are all up here to honor Dad. Thank you. Our father would have been very humbled by this distinguished honor. And on behalf of my sisters, Rhonda, Julie, and Sandy, and the entire Moore family, I would like to say a few words about Dad. He grew up in a small town, which was mentioned in the video, Grand Island, Nebraska, with big dreams, and in a time when higher education was a real luxury. And his parents could not afford, my grandparents, my sister's grandparents, could not afford to send him to college. He knew it was up to him. He embraced the challenge, and through hard work, exceptional moral character, and really a great golf game, as many of the people in this room know. Our father was the first member of his family to graduate from college. The elite education at the University of Denver really changed the complete trajectory of his life. Dad also was a very good man, a man of virtue. People loved to be around him, because he inspired them to be the best. He didn't believe in shortcuts. I can tell you that from personal experience. And he believed doing the right thing all the time.
Thank you so much for being here tonight to help us honor these laureates. And when you think about all of the laureates throughout the years, they really have come together to make a mosaic of innovation and example and inspiration for all of us.
This night's about celebrating role models, outstanding role models. In fact, this year on the Front Range, during the school year, Junior Achievement, we'll have 6,000 volunteer role models, serving 138,000 students in the Front Range schools. That sounds like a lot of volunteers, but every day we get calls from teachers that want JA programs for their kids.
And it breaks our heart to tell them, no, you can't have a JA program because we don't have a volunteer. It breaks our heart if we have one teacher who can't have Junior Achievement in their program, in their classroom, because magic happens when we have volunteers in the classroom with these kids. They really do begin to discover their enterprising spirit, and you can see them break the bounds of their self-imposed limits.
Our time. Now is our time. Agreed. And now, a toast to us, Junior Achievement, a toast to you, the guests, and best of all, a toast to all of the Colorado Business Hall of Fame laureates. Hear, hear!